So I asked everybody on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook if they had any questions for me, and I'm going to answer them. So thank you for actually responding. Brysap, B-R-Y-S-S-A-P, very cute little girl in her photo, said, who has been your favorite guest on your podcast, Juicy Scoop? Okay, well, I love doing Juicy Scoop. My favorite guests have been comedian Jen Kirkman, who's coming back for a second time, Chris Frangiola, of course, and two of my really good friends. But I've also really enjoyed Jillian Barbary. Erica Jane was really intriguing because she brought her entire glam squad to a podcast that's not filmed, so props to that. And I also really enjoyed Dr. Drew. And my dream guest, she also asked who my dream guest would be. It would be Madonna, because I've never met her, and I always thought as a young girl one day we'd meet and be best friends. Mexi_Linz, L-I-N-Z, said, can you turn Serial Sister into book? Guess what? I am trying to turn Serial Sister into book. I'm working right now on getting a book deal because I think it would be a great book. I want to tell the story even more in detail, and I also have been receiving such great stories from you guys that I think are very relatable that I'd like to include. Oh, okay. I don't know how to say this, so I'm going to say ABHJ007 asked, what do you love more, being beautiful or being funny? That's such a hard question. You know, when I was a young girl and I knew I had a talent for being a stand-up, I thought nobody that is a stand-up is pretty, and who would ever want to marry a stand-up? And luckily, I just decided to be funny anyway and pursue stand-up, and my beauty never faded. Okay, Carrie-Eva9 said, do you think Yolanda Foster will break up her daughter Gigi Hadid with Zayn Malik? No, I don't think Yolanda would ever break up her kids' romance. I think she loves that they date rich, powerful musicians, and that they're both dating singers right now, Bella and Gigi. Bella with The Weeknd, who she's able to see all week long. Just kidding. And also Gigi. So I think being that she was married to Eric Foster, you know, it did not work out for us, but of course I want my girls to have a beautiful life and eat lemons, and, you know, I'm just trying to get well. Oh my God. Miss Joniak asked, do you ever want to do something like SNL? Was stand-up always more your thing? Well, I started at the Groundlings, which is sketch comedy, and I started doing sketch comedy and stand-up at the same time. I love doing characters. That's why I'm starting to do this YouTube page, because I miss doing it so much. But actually, I was about to audition for Saturday Night Live, and the day before, my pilot that I did for MTV called Lyricist Lounge, which is like a sketch with rap, kind of like an urban sketch show. I was the white girl. It got picked up, and so SNL and MTV, both shows on MTV, would not allow me to go audition for SNL since I already had a job. So anyway, then I was in love with my husband and didn't want to leave and go to New York, so I never auditioned. That's why I'm doing videos from my house in Woodland Hills. Katie Loves You asked, how do you stay calm when hearing other celebrities have said something untrue or mean about you? Well, it's really only happened to me once, and I didn't stay calm. I freaked out for 2 to 3 weeks, and all you can do is just say it's not true. There's really nothing else you can do. I did not sell stories to the tabloids. Kathy Formas Abinate asked, who can you trust in your life? Oh, I can trust my friend Liz Roman. I can trust my husband. I can trust my sister Shannon. And I can trust my friend Tara Klein. And I have a lot of other friends I can trust too, but those are the favorite, like, inner circle. Do you crack, G. Anthony asked, do you crack jokes while having sex? Yes, all the time. On Twitter, Bacon Loving Blonde, it's a great Twitter name, said, what is your favorite city to do stand-up in? Honestly, I have to say my favorite city is probably Chicago, but the weather is sometimes iffy. So I also love San Diego, and Those are probably my favorite. Irvine too. May 26th. I'll be in Irvine. Love the OC. How can you not? Okay, Jessica McKay asked, when are you going to be on Dancing with the Stars? I don't know. I still would really like to do it. I think that I would be really entertaining. I think I could learn the moves. I think my kids would look nice in suits when they come to see me. And I like what they've done with the show. I like that there's like backup dancers and a cool stage, and I think they've like really moved on with the times. So keep requesting that, people. By Sadies Weird. Sadies Weird on Instagram asked, Fantasy Real Housewives team, out of all cities you can only choose 5. Only choose 5 out of all cities. Oh God, okay. Tamara from OC, Lisa Vanderpump from Beverly Hills, Bethany from New York. Oh my God, I have 2 more left. Phaedra from Atlanta, and Teresa from New Jersey. What? And send them on a trip. You know what? That's what they should do. You know how they do? They should do like, you know how there used to be a Battle of the Network Stars for anybody that's like my age or older? And they took all these stars. They should take all of them and put them on a trip together. That would be amazing. So Michelle _ago on Instagram said, have you heard from your brother or sister regarding your Serial Sisters series on my show Juicy Scoop on Podcast One? No, I have not. So I'm really grateful for that. But if they did listen, I would hope that they possibly would not be angry and understand. BXP3581 on Instagram asked, how do you keep things hot with the hubby after being married so long? It's really difficult, and it's not always hot, being honest. I really like watching The Girlfriend Experience, and we have a date night this Friday, and so we'll probably do it on Friday. Okay, they also asked, BXP3581 also, have you had any backlash from your family since talking about your siblings? Not backlash. I don't know that they love me doing it, but they said it's your story to tell, which it is. So I do get tormented about doing it, but I still think I'm happy I'm doing it. Ole Miss Mom said, do you think your sister's listening? Do you think she knows you have a podcast? I don't think she knows, and I hope nobody tells her. And that's it. I hope to do a podcast more than once a week, or I might do another type of show that would be similar of me talking about anything that's juicy, whether it's in Hollywood, celebrity life, personal life, my life, juicy shows on TV, anything juicy. Thank you for listening to Juicy Scoop. Thank you for subscribing to this YouTube channel, and come see me soon. Go to heathermcdonald.net for any live shows. Always meet and greets after.